welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurs in Fuego. We're documenting the journey of amazing entrepreneurs like Jeff Edouard.
There you go.
How you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you doing,
Edouard, man. I said that with that little French accent and everything else.
If it was with a French accent, it would be Edouard.
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 I stand corrected. Edouard, man. How you doing?
I'm great, sir.
Look at
How
this.
are you, man?
FLOX. And it's all about
here,
socks, man.
Right.
Thank you
Socks
for
on socks on socks.
Socks on socks on socks that they do not suck.
We don't use money anymore. We use socks, man.
There's no money, there's no Bitcoin, but there's socks.
Yes.
Tell us about your venture, man, because this is truly fascinating. I met you about a year ago,
right?
And you were right next to our tent and everything.
Right.
So I'm like, that's just a really cool product that they got over there, and the quality. Trust me. I mean, this is a sock. Tell us what you do, man.
Well, the venture. So I started in about late 2011, early 2012, with just getting this thing going here. So basically, the name is FLOX. Is an abbreviation of basically flag socks. So I wanted to take basically embrace and enhance other cultures and express the love of cultures through socks. So we take flags, cultures, states, and cities and put them into socks. And it's a way of expressing the history and having a different, unique way of expressing someone else's culture,
But it's so cool. Like, for instance, this one is got the Arizona.
Right, the shape of Arizona is in the front.
The shape of Arizona is in the front.
Mm-hmm.
We'll kind of open it up a little. The shape of Arizona is right there.
Right.
And it's established in 1912.
Right.
Right there in the back, man.
So it's embezzled with the date of the establishment when they joined the union. So that is a major part of history. And I think everyone should know some history, and give you a sense of responsibility as well. And so we put the flag on the bottom as well because hard work starts from the soles of your feet. Wear FLOX and walk with pride. So we're just trying to generate some of that energy from the bottom up,
Well, let me do this one first. Love, I love this one. Love one. I missed love one.
One love.
One love.
Oh, really? We read left to right.
I don't know where to start, man. Like love one love.
It's all right. It's all the same, man. Love one, love one. It's saying, man, it's hitting two different messages, man.
Yeah. I like that, and it's got the peace symbol in the back.
Yes, sir.
I kind of like
peace, unity. So this sock alone has the Rastafarian movement, as also representing the Ethiopian flag, and also if Bob Marley, he always talks about Rastafari, and these are the colors, but these are the same colors as the Ethiopian flag, and King Selassie is very well known throughout the world in the Rastafarian movement. So they keep,
Did you know one of our interns is from Ethiopia? She's right here.
No, I did not know that. So I think what's her name?
Maria.
She did look at my stuff. She said, "I love those."
Yeah, because
all right. Now that makes sense.
She loves it even more now.
Right.
Her. All right, and then of course, you got the Arizona Cardinals right here.
But these are the bird gangs, so that's not the Arizona Cardinals. So if you open them up, face front, it has the whole face.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Right. So
this is so cool, man.
Right. So we want to place the whole face. This is what separates us from everyone else.
Bird gang.
We want to go all in. We don't want to be like anybody else. This is a different, unique brand here. And of course, the Americano. We have the Americano 1. This is the Americano 2.0, and these are the top selling. So it just has, as you can see, it's kind of like the Captain America, but we wanted to put a big star and many other stars inside of it. As you know, in America, we're just the one star, and then everything else is inside of us. So like,
you know what? I'm gonna give you a marketing idea, man, and just
go ahead.
throw me in a plane. I'll take like maybe 20,000 of these. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas for the caucus for the election this Saturday tomorrow.
Really?
And I'll be out there. I mean, this will sell like hot socks.
Hey man, let's do it, man.
But
let's
I'm
get
telling
it
you,
done.
'cause everybody's gonna go caucus and vote and everything else. And right now with all the primaries and so forth, man, everybody's just hot. This is Americano 2.0.
2.0, man.
And so, but you also do custom made. I mean, if you have a large company that wants to order something with their logo and stuff, you can do that.
Right. So, for example, we had Isagenix, which contact us, and they said, can you do something with our logo? I said, this is what I do, I'm gonna turn something out. And I just gave them a nice little, and they ordered a whole bunch, shipped them out to Malaysia. So my socks was out in Malaysia, and people loved it. On social media, I actually broke the internet, Whoever thought socks could break the internet? I mean, it happened. So, but they kept coming back. They kept ordering some more. So,
but you know why? Is because I wish you could. Here,
there you go. Socks.
They're so freaking nice. I mean, it's incredible quality. Not only that, but they're good looking too. And they have a social message. Some of them they have some type of message that people can identify with.
Right. And that's the first thing I really wanted to. I'm actually a strong advocate of I want to spread the message out. I mean, coming from Boston, we had the history in our backyards, and we were taught history was important. So I felt like it was part of my duty and my purpose to, basically enhance that and express that. And, and some people will get it, some people won't, but I'm focused on the ones that do get it. And then that community grows bigger and bigger and bigger, But as you know, people love their sports too.
Yeah.
And I couldn't fight that. So I said, all right, I'm going to create something funky. Put a little sports in there.
You don't have any Giant socks on, do you?
Giant socks? What do you mean, like, I'm about to say, man, you got me all messed up in this interview. The camera's like, cut the tape.
Taylor's a Giant fan, man, and they just didn't
it's gonna turn at first 48 over here, man. Talking about Giants. Hey, listen, you know what? I have family in New York, so they're like my cousins, so I respect that. But when it comes to Yankees and all of that, you're pushing it, man.
They can stay back here.
Yeah, they can stay over there. Stay where you're from,
So how this is about your journey, Jeff. So how do you get into this particular business?
Well,
you wake up one day and go, socks.
Well, I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club, and I watched a whole bunch of kids wearing black tube socks, like they brought it back, it's so funny. At one point, I remember seeing a bunch of people wearing ankle socks, and all of a sudden now the tube socks came out of nowhere.
Right.
But I'm like, it's just plain. And I'm like, let me do something different that will, that they can represent, they can feel proudly about, So I just thought, maybe I can kind of shake everybody's comfort zone and just let them, put a different design to a sock.
It really makes sense because you're wearing a T-shirt that says FLOX, and you're wearing your FLOX hat.
This is the Sox with Boston Red Sox hat, but I always do.
It's still, but it's a brand. So you're branded all over the place except where it counts, right here.
Right.
Socks.
Exactly. It's completing the whole package, the icing on the cake. So why not? Why not? If you got matching shoes, let's match, let's get your own stuff. Like let's customize everything, man. I mean, you see people with tattoos, with customized tattoos. Why not? Let's go all in, right?
Let's go all in.
Right. I mean,
do you have a slogan for FLOX? Is it let's go all in? Is that
no? It's actually I have two slogans. In the very beginning is hard work starts from the soles of your feet, wear FLOX and walk with pride. And the other one is the love of cultures through socks.
Oh man, that's cool. I like that. I like that very much.
Yeah, man.
But that's what's cool about you is that you're not just in there to make 100 million socks without any kind of social conscience.
Right.
So you added something behind it that makes you different. Not only are you buying, by the way, it's a phenomenal looking
socks on socks.
Socks on socks, man. She can
catch. She got some great hands.
She can probably play for the Giants and do much better than they can.
Oh man, they need some people right now. By the way, they don't look too good.
But you have added the social conscience that is absolutely needed.
Right.
To make yourself distinct.
Right.
And that's absolutely cool, man.
I mean, who's better to do it? I mean, if I'd rather take the chance and be out there on the front lines and do it for them. And I mean, I think it's needed. I think everybody needs to know some kind of history is what's important, with the importance out there. So, yeah.
Jeff Edouard.
Yeah, Edouard.
Man, I got it right this time, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Once you get it right, you won't forget it, man.
Well, I threw in a little bit of a Latin accent, which I can't help.
That's okay. I mean,
right.
we all started from Latin origin.
There you go.
All right.
Sounds good.
Right.
Man. So what is next for FLOX?
As of right now, I want to tap into more of the customized, like for organizations. So, You know, any organization that is out there that's looking to brand out in a unique way, instead of doing t-shirts, you know, maybe you want to tap into some socks, you send me your logo and I'll design everything for you. So you don't have to do nothing but sit back and relax and approve and let me get the socks done.
This is one high quality sock.
Thank you.
And it's also affordable. What is the price for something?
So it ranges between 12 to 14.
It's out of control.
So you're getting the best socks out there
this is amazing.
at an affordable price, all right? And only FLOX will do that for you. Like that?
Man, Jeff,
Like that, huh? So, hey man, don't get me started, man. We'll be here for 2 hours.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we've got, man.
Oh man.
But you're gonna come back, man.
I will.
Look at this, Americano 2. And this is just a sample of what they got.
Yeah.
And then you got the Bird Gangs, where you can
Gang.
customize just about every team.
Yep.
And then you've got the
One Love.
I like the One Love.
That's right.
With the
Has a
Ethiopian
nice little
flag.
tune to it. Yep.
Yes, sir. And then we got
Arizona Copper State. We call that the Copper State. This is actually at the Arizona State Capitol Museum right now. So
You're kidding, really?
seriously, yeah, man. All those wonderful politicians, they're wearing them right now.
Look
They don't even wear shoes in the office anymore.
Look at you. They're wearing they're wearing the flag in their shoe.
They're just walking around just shoeless, man.
Wearing FLOX's socks.
Yes.
That's what we want the world to do,
that's
man.
it, man.
Switch your
Please.
socks. All right, my brother.
All right, thank
You're going
you.
to come back and
I will.
let us know how things are going and everything
will.
else in the future.
I appreciate you, man. This is great.
Anything that we can do from this end, man.
Hey, man, it's a brotherhood, it's a little brother sisterhood, so we're definitely bringing the worlds together. So I appreciate this moment.
We include the Giants too. We include everybody.
All right, cut the camera.
And with that, we're out.